Okay, this is really strange to me. This does not make sense. So I was watching a video from RK Outpost, and earlier I watched a video from Drunk 3PO about how somebody leaked out a tweet or posted a tweet saying it was Kathleen Kennedy's direct decision to not make Galaxy's Edge geared toward the 50 somethings. I don't buy it. I don't. It Something doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. But good evening and welcome to another episode with your buddy, your friend, Mr. Knight 5N, coming at you with another quick little clip. I got some thoughts I'm going to share with you right now, and I even have a small conspiracy theory that I just kind of have in my head. It's a possibility. You know, I love solving riddles and doing word problems. I love doing it. But I'm going to explain some things. So she doesn't want to gear Galaxy's Edge towards 50-somethings. Let me tell you how stupid this lady is. 1977 Star Wars came out. That was, I don't know, going on 43 years now. So anybody that was 50-somethings was 5 or 6 or possibly 7 when the movie came out in 77. 50-somethings? Really? Ignorant. Another thing that's also strange is that back in that day, this was the most groundbreaking, innovative, amazing, visually stunning movie that people have ever laid their eyes on. This captured the hearts and the imaginations of many, many different people back in the day. This movie, in fact, started the careers of many writers and many directors and many storytellers because of Star Wars. We have so many movies and we have so many different things because of Lucas and his innovativeness and his creation. We would never have if Star Wars. Go back to the future. Go back. Ix George Lucas out of the picture. Never create Star Wars. Time travel back to the future. I guarantee you're going to see a tremendous change, and things that were grown that were just popping and created because of Lucas and ILM. We wouldn't have movies like that we do today. This movie sparked the just imagination of so many people and said, that's what I'm doing with the rest of my life. Hands down. No if, ands, or buts about it. Now, another thing, I digress a little bit. Back in that day, not just kids went and saw this flick, but their parents probably went and saw it too. And then their parents told their friends, like, well, it looks like a kid's movie. And they're like, no. You need to go watch this movie. It is dope. It is the most amazing thing I think I've ever seen in my life. And then they probably told their friends that were parents and then their grandparents. So if you actually think about it in retrospect, in rational thinking, everybody went and saw Star Wars. Everybody fell in love with Star Wars at one point in time. So when you go forward in the future, now, 43 years later, you got fans that were anywhere from 1 to 100. Let's say you were 45 back in 77. Well, guess what? You're 86 or 87 years old now, man. You know what I mean? And not having a Star Wars movie with these huge gaps, just entices somebody's excitement to watch these movies again. So don't tell me you don't want this park made for 50-somethings. Bullshit. This is how ignorant you are, Kathleen Kennedy. And this is my second thing. And I'm sorry for swearing, but who the fuck is Kathleen Kennedy think she is? That she can walk in and start directing people that have been a part of Disney, that have the Disney formula with their Imagineering, their team of creations. Bob Iger is the CEO. Bob Iger is the boss, right? Or is it Kathleen Kennedy? Because, she's probably getting her head blown up from being called Queen Kennedy all the time now. But who is she to tell these people what to do with fucking Star Wars? I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I don't buy it for 1 minute. That somebody, they'll be like me walking in to Universal Studios and start telling people how to create their parks or how to do their ideas. There's no way. There's no way. I don't care who Kathleen Kennedy is. Kathleen Kennedy is a glorified coffee fetcher and a producer, and got a little money and got a little loan and produced some money, made some money, kept producing films, and that's how she made her living. She didn't do anything creative. She didn't bring anything to the story, anything to the table, which I don't think at all, besides coffee. And she has she doesn't have one creative bone in her body. All she can do is hire and fire directors if they're not meeting with what she wants. Now, believe me, there is no way that Iger, Disney, a company that's been around since 1950 with the creation of Walt Disney, Kennedy can't tell them what the fuck to do. Hey, we have all these ideas. Well, I don't like it. You're fired. She can't fucking tell Disney how to create a park. Is she funding that park? No. Is she paying for that park? No. So where the fuck is Bob Iger's balls telling her, hey, go back to your little Lucasfilm office and chill until I say to come out? I don't know, guys. Third part of my video, conspiracy theory. After Kennedy did this ballsy hire with Leslie Headley, just out of the blue, I don't think that she talked to anybody at Disney. She kind of just wanted to do what she did. Get Headley out in front of the media, which I think is bullshit. I think Kathleen Kennedy knew exactly what Headley was doing or told Headley to go do it. Again, why would you get hired to a company and think that you can go do whatever the fuck you want to do? There is no way. That'd be like me starting a job somewhere and start dictating what I do without being told what to do. I work for these people. They pay me money so I can buy my Hot Wheels and I can buy my comic books. You know what I'm saying? I get paid to do what I'm told by them. Now, I'm guessing this. She did that hire, got her out in front of the media so Bob Iger couldn't fire them because she can flip it and say, oh, they fired me because I'm a woman. Has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with that. Maybe if you want to keep a job, make your money, and make your living, why don't you create good content and good stories and good characters and leave the bullshit out of it? Sorry, guys, but that's the truth. I'm thinking Bob Iger did this. Told that lady that posted that tweet about Kathleen Kennedy saying that she wants to keep Galaxy's Edge from the 50-somethings or make it more for the stories that we're having come instead of what we already have. That's bullshit. Why would you create something and make another movie? And oh god, I just can't. I can't understand the thinking of this right now. I can't do it. So my guess is Iger told this lady to leak this tweet and put the direct responsibility on Kennedy that he in fact accepted, by the way, because I remember from videos from Jeremy from the Phantom Menace came out and said after Iger saw the dailies from The Force Awakens, he's the one that said make it like the sequel trilogy. That's what was said. I can't reference the exact video, but it's out there. And if you guys listen to me. And you can, if you listen to Jeremy in his videos a lot, like I've been doing for almost 3 years, you should remember that Iger is the one that said this. Now, why would Iger in the beginning take the heat for that if, in fact, it was Kennedy? That doesn't make sense. Guys, I'm telling you, there is like a sadistic, twisted game of chess being played right now. And I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is, dude, I fucking smell bullshit. I smell a lot of bullshit. There are things that I'm hearing that don't make sense in my head. And I'm thinking Iger's retaliation for Kennedy to do whatever she wants by hiring Headley without discussing it with the Disney crew first, this is him retaliating. It has to be. I mean, it's a far-fetched guess, but just ask yourself, is it possible? Why would he take the blame in the beginning and come out with this now? Why didn't he put the direct responsibility on Kennedy for Galaxy's Edge and then her failure? And the chick that got fired wasn't Kathleen Kennedy. I forgot her name. It's been so long. I'll have to reference it. But some other chick got fired for Galaxy's Edge. Now they're saying it was Kathleen Kennedy. Why didn't she get fucking fired? This is fucking weird. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm twisted on this right now. Sorry for being a little over emotional, but like I said, there's a strange game of chess going on, man. There's some cat and mouse deals going on. Anyways, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Remember those videos from Jeremy and other people saying that it was Iger's decision to make it geared towards the sequel trilogy after you saw the dailies? I know it was said. I can't reference the right video, but even Jeremy, I'm pretty sure if he heard me say this, he'd be like, yeah, I've said that. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm fucking done. I'm going to talk more about Hot Wheels. See you guys. Bye.